everybody, Invivid Color here, and I'm back today with the 6th episode of my Pokemon Y Wonderlocke. If you weren't here for the last episode, I suggest you go check it out. It's kind of short and kind of sweet. Essentially, we just made our way to Sycamore's lab, and we got to the Bulbasaur and immediately Wonder traded off for our Ralts that we are going to go box almost immediately. So, that being said, I'm going to do a quick team recap, and then we're going to jump right into this. So, we have our level 12 Rhyhorn, who is an absolute monster because he is a 5 IV Adamant Rhyhorn with 3 egg moves, being Thunder Fang, Ice Fang, and Dragon Rush, and he also learns Stomp. So just putting out all the damage and has kind of really incredible coverage for a Rock Ground type Pokemon. I would like to learn Magnitude and Rock Throw at some point, but still, the coverage that we have currently is kind of impressive. We have Zorua, who I've neglected a little bit. I think it's because I keep getting got by him, but mainly he just doesn't do damage. We have the Psyduck, who's also been neglected just because he's derpy. We have our the most lit member of our team, the Quilava. Cyndaquilin. Cyndaquilin? No, that's not the joke. Cyndaquilin. We have our OG Munchlax, who is going to be a powerhouse late game if he makes it there. And we have a Ralts that we're going to go box because it's level 3 and only knows Growl, and I don't want to put up with it. And I'm spoiled because my team's great. Anyways, I think there are some things I can do sort of in Lumio City. I know you give me stuff. But I don't think I'm going to do all of them. I know you can get balls, like free quick balls and timer balls in one of the buildings, but I don't know which building off the top of my head, so we're not going to do that today. Maybe when we come back. It's kind of neither here nor there. I don't feel like I'm in dire need of a million Pokeballs currently. Oh, here comes a cutscene, though. This guy needs a really cool voice, because he wants to be really cool. Like, he's got a terrible haircut, but he wants to be really cool. So I will be able to meet them soon, then? Yes! The children chosen by the professor. I wonder what potential they have. And here's one of them now. That's Vivid. Vivid, come over here a sec. Oh, you received a Pokedex from the professor, then. How wonderful. That is a wonderful thing indeed. You are one of the chosen ones. I am Lysander. I've tried to learn as much about Pokemon as I can to help build a brighter future. Professor Sycamore has taught me so much. Oh, I see you have a Holocaster. Knowledge is power after all. Put it to good use. Now listen. It is vital that this world become a better place, and the people in Pokemon chosen to make the world a better place must work tirelessly to achieve this goal. Well, I'll be off. Please give Professor Sycamore my best. My desire is for a more beautiful world. Thanks, fam. You should change your haircut, probably. Still, I wonder what kind of beautiful world Lysander desires. In this great big Kalos region, there are many different Pokemon. I hope getting a Pokedex gives you a chance to learn about them. If I ever read a single Pokedex entry, I'll let you know. Color, there's a place I want to go check out, so I'll see you around. There's something I want to talk to you about. I'll be waiting for you in Cafe Soleil, neighbor. I wonder what Serena wants to talk about. Why couldn't she just use the Holocaster?
No clue, but it seems hush-hush. I am curious what's going on, but we should probably stay out of it. Hey, Color. To get to Campfire Town, leave the lab, turn left, and go straight. That Cafe Soleil Serena was talking about is over that way, too.
Thanks, guys. My favorite little nerds. And they're just gonna tell me, like, the same thing, right? Lumio City may be very large, but if you stay on the main streets, you shouldn't get lost.
I'm gonna go on a little walk. The streets sure wind and wander here.
I'm pretty sure he just walked off into the blackout, because I know there's a blackout. I'm not even gonna go over there, because I feel like it'll be a waste of my time. Oh, just so you know, Campfire Town and Cafe Soleil are over this way. Thank you. It's very kind of you. This little dude reminds me of, Izzy off of Digimon. If we have anyone that watched Digimon watching... Oh, I'm gonna go deposit this thing immediately. Oh, I'm so bad at controlling this game when I'm not looking at my 3DS. Where do we meet the person who has this, like, sets up the storage system in this game? That's something I don't remember. It's been so long since I played through. Are my Pokemon damaged at all? Do I need to heal? Let's do a quick check on that. No, I'm good. I already looked at the TMs last time. I can't afford any of them. I'm not going to go look again. I think they all start at 10K, and I only have 8, I believe. I am going to go make money for a haircut, though. Let's get it! Because this is what's important in real life. I need to change the hair of a video game character that has no real effect on me in real life, but it's what's important. Welcome. Tell us what you'd like, and we'll come up with the perfect hairstyle and color for you. What would you like to do today? I want styling and coloring. I just picked this model because it had the color eyes I wanted. Yeah. 3 grand. I have 8. It's chump change. I'm so poor in this game. I'm gonna go very short. Certainly very short it is. What kind of color do you like? Something darker. Black, brown, honey, orange. I'll go brown. So you want to go brown? I can handle brunette. Thanks. Sorry I'm totally changing the subject, but Vivid, I really like your coordination today. I'm so curious about where I can buy those. Will you tell me the name of the boutique later? I'll go to the shop with my husband on my next day off. Alright, it's done. So, real talk though, I like when my stylist talks to me when I'm getting my haircut. Well, I don't think this is what I was expecting, and I wish there was an option for like modern, longer on top and shorter on the sides haircut. Can I take a picture? Why zoom in, blah, 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 sort of pat up and down. No, I can't. I just wanted to take my first selfie, you know? I like when my stylist talks to me in real life, but I don't ever talk back. I like being talked to or talked at, because I don't like just dead silence because it's kind of awkward, but I don't want to conversate, if that makes sense. Could you come here for a second? Yeah, sure. Are we gonna go get pumpkin spice lattes? I kind of hope so. Oh, there's no pumpkin spice lattes! Oh, it's Lysander, and is that Diantha? Just so you know, neighbor, Lysander is the head of Lysander Labs, which created the Holocaster. It's a video messaging device. You already know who Diantha is, right? She's one of the most famous movie stars in the world, after all. I wonder what the two of them are doing here together. We should probably take pictures of them and post it on our Snapchats and our other social media, because celebrity lives matter. You played a young girl so wonderfully in your debut on the silver screen. Wouldn't you rather remain young and beautiful forever and always play such roles? What a strange question. Why would I want to play the same old roles forever? Youth may be beautiful, but it's not all there is to life. Everything changes. I want to live and change like that too. So I look forward to playing different roles as I get older. No. Tom Cruise has been saving the world since Tom Cruise has been an actor, and he's pretty successful, right? Worked out for him. You were chosen to be a movie star, correct? Isn't it your duty to be ever beautiful? Everything beautiful should stay that way forever. I would end this world in an instant so that beauty never fades. I can't stand the thought of the world becoming uglier. Oh, hello, Vivid. This is Diantha, one of the most accomplished movie stars in Kalos. She moves the multitudes with her excellent acting, which is to say, she dedicates her life to making other people happy. Oh, if only everyone were like her, what a beautiful world this would be. If you'll excuse me. It's so strange to me that that's his motivation. As sort of like the criminal team boss, his motivation is, stuff's ugly, let's make it pretty. And who are you two? My name is Serena, and that's Vivid, right? I heard Lysander call you that. You both have lovely names. Oh, and you're both trainers. Don't your Pokemon look happy? I'm a trainer myself. In my off time, I look forward to us battling someday. Wink, wink. Hint, hint. Spoiler, spoiler. Foreshadowing, foreshadowing. I guess if you're a Pokemon trainer, you battle everyone, no matter who they are. Oh, that's right. I have something to ask of you, neighbor. Would you be willing to compete with me to see which of us will become stronger? I know we just set off on our journey just after you arrived into Vanville Town, but we're neighbors, and I think it would be fun to have a competition with you. Just so you know, I won't lose, though. You're gonna lose because the game is programmed for me to win, essentially. Like, I can't lose. I mean, if I white out, I lose, I guess, since we're doing a lock, but I can't lose in the standard game. Oh, boy.
So check this out. I'm on Route 5 right now, and it's just hopping with wild Pokemon. Hurry up and come check it out, Vivid.
Thanks, dancing fam. I probably say thanks fam a little too much, but it's gonna happen because I follow my vernacular a lot while recording. Just so we're clear. Oh god, there's so many cutscenes in this episode, it's awful. It's just like forced text. Hey! Nice to meet you, friend. They call me Mr. Bonding. Have you heard about O-Powers? That's the expression you... The expression of yours tells me you haven't. Don't worry, I'll tell you about it. O-Powers are mysterious forces that have all kinds of useful effects. They can make your Pokemon stronger or even help you get more money. Any friends you have nearby will also benefit from them. They are truly mysterious powers. Let's get started, shall we? It's bonding time! You received an O-Power from Mr. Bonding. I can now use attack power and defense power. Attack power increases the attack stat, and defense power increases the defense stat. Who would have guessed that even a little bit? Oh, no one! That's not all. The powers can gain levels the more you use them. Take a look at the instructions if you want to know more. Remember, you can activate the No Power using the PSS. Well then, I do believe I shall take my leave right now. Hope to see you around, friend. Give me something. Oh, no, you don't give me anything. Give me something. Oh, give me something. No one wanted to give me anything. That's really sad. Oh, good. Here comes a Lucario! I'm gonna scoot back a little bit for this one. Wee, Lucario! Sorry about that, are you okay? I was just doing some special training with my Lucario! When all of a sudden it dashed off. Hey, Lucario, what's going on with you? Did you get drawn in by this boy's aura or something? Lucario! Huh? Well, it seems like Lucario likes you! Thanks? See, Lucario can read people's auras. I guess it's something in your aura has made this one take a liking to a stranger. This Lucario is always getting worked up in battle with my other Lucario. Well, maybe it's just been waiting for a trainer to appear strong enough for it to challenge. Lucario! Oops, I'm sorry. I was on such a roll I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Karina, the Shallow City Gym Leader. I train Lucarios. If you're collecting gym badges, I'm sure we'll battle sooner or later, but I have a Lucario. I'll be looking forward to it. I hope you know how to roll with the punches. Let's go, Lucarios! RIP headphones user. Alright, encounter time. Oh, good. So, if you are a part of sort of the Pokemon fandom, then I'm sure by now you know that the Pokemon Sun and Moon demo has dropped. On top of this, I'm sure you know that there's been a massive leak from the Sun and Moon demos, and essentially, if the leaks are accurate, then something... I would assume that every Pokemon that is new, and every... I really hope that that's not every Alolan form, because I was really looking forward to something like Alolan Dragonite, but some new Alolan forms have leaked, and along with a list of what looks like every Pokemon from the new games has leaked. I don't really know how to feel about this, because... I'm the kind of person where I really like getting like weekly spoilers. Like when I used to be a part of the Magic community, spoiler season for a new Magic set is kind of like Christmas. That's what we always call it, because you just get to look at all the new spoilers as they come out, and it's updated each day at midnight. So I love it when Pokemon releases videos that just give you, you know, like little tidbits of information here and there. That being said, I think it's really cool that we have a list right now. I don't really know what to think about it. The one thing I will say about the list without... I can't reference it because I'm not going to pull it up. Hold on, I have to nickname this Bumblebee. I haven't been talking about this encounter at all. I can't really reference the list because I'm not going to pull it up right now and put it on the screen to talk about it. But... L-O-C-K... Sorry, I'm super sidetracked right now. Okay. But, my thoughts are, one, I really hope there are more Pokemon because there's something like maybe 80 new Pokemon total, which is kind of X and Y numbers, and it's just not a lot. I was really hoping for 100 plus. I'm just being kind of greedy. I don't really consider Alolan forms new Pokemon. They're kind of like weird megas to me. Two, if you can catch Ultra Beast, I'm gonna be upset. Like, if you can own and raise Ultra Beast, I'm not going to be happy with that decision. Is it okay to begin connecting the internet? Yeah, I'm gonna Wonder Trade this thing off now. So, I guess too long didn't read. To summarize up my thoughts on the spoilers, I think it's cool that we can look at all this information, and I think it's rad that we can see all the sprites and see all these new Pokemon. I kind of wish it didn't happen because I like sort of the surprise factor of seeing things in small amounts. And also, I'm just like kind of really holding out any judgment until I see an official fully leaked list by Pokemon, by the Pokemon Company. So I'm holding out judgment until I see a full list, and also until I see, you know, types and stats, because I think it's really easy to judge things based on just sprites and say like, oh, this is going to be powerful, but that can't be an accurate judgment. The one thing I will say is that, and this one's been released, Kimono, can we talk about Kimono? Because Kimono looks so powerful. The scales on his body, his design, the fact that he's dragon fighting, I cannot be more pumped for a Pokemon than I am for Kimono right now. I don't care if it gets decimated by fairy types. I do not care. Kimono is going to be absolute fire. Okay. Alright, so now we're trading. Oh, this guy's from Texas! Jonathan from Texas! I'm from Texas! I'm giving you something bad. Are you giving me something good? I'm gonna take a drink because my voice is hoarse. Oh, yes! You gave me something excellent. Ubers, here we come. You are joining my squad immediately. This thing doesn't have any weird level up requirements, right? Like, there's not some weird way that you evolve. What's even the... I don't even know what the second evolution of Honedge is called off the top of my head, but I don't think that to evolve it to Aegislash, it takes anything special, right? I don't think so. Alright, let's put that thing out front so that we get some sweet experience on it. Oh, it's level 11 too. I bet it's just fresh caught. Tackle, Sword Stance, Fury Cutter, Metal Stomp. Actually, I shouldn't level this thing up. I'm gonna level up the Zora. I think that would be a sweet thing to do. I'll show it a little bit of love. Hope it doesn't die. People say we're like two peas in a pod. They say we're two halves of a whole. It's because you're twins. It's a joke. Twins, faith and joy. It's like your parents named you Faith and Joy because of that Bible verse about faith and joy. Nope, that's faith and hope. Now I look dumb. Now see, if I had magnitude right now, I could just KO the entire field. My Honedge and... Oh, that's not a Honedge. Oh, I'm awful. I'm just gonna stomp one of these little boogers into the ground. Let's pursue this thing because that'll do good damage. I'm terrified of that helping hand, to be honest. Oh, man. So, I guess while I'm doing this battle, a little bit of a shameless self-plug. Sorry about that. My face cam bugged out randomly in the middle of this battle, and it bugged out right as I was trying to promote myself a little bit, which is convenient. But, anyways, what I was saying is, as a little bit of a shameless self-plug, earlier today, I put out a list of my top 10 favorite Pokemon, and I would love for you to go watch that video, and in the comment section, leave your top 10 favorite Pokemon. I think not to sound arrogant, but I think the video, I put a lot of time and effort into it, and I just kind of want feedback and critiques on it. So if you haven't seen it yet, please go look at it. I'm so annoyed that my face cam cut out. I'm not sure. I feel like I have a hotkey. I feel like the record button is hotkeyed to something on my keyboard, and maybe I accidentally hit it. Unclear. Anyways, Zora is gaining them levels. He got 2 levels? 3 levels? What's going on? How fast do you level up? Why have I not been leveling you up more? Are you going to gain 3 more levels when I destroy this Minun? Probably not, but you might gain 2, maybe 1. Oh, did I just pursue a blank space? That's embarrassing. Also, no one's broken the illusion yet. This trainer got too. Oh, of course you avoided the Dragon Rush. What's Dragon Rush's BP? That's something I don't know about. Does that break the illusion, or does only damage break the illusion? That's something I don't know. Get out! You're not done. I'm not gonna use that because it can miss. It's just scratch. Okay. My least favorite part of the game is coming up. I really don't like going into whatever that mansion is and then finding the dude's furfru and then messing with it and cornering it. That's my least favorite part of the game. Fury swipes, because that's a really good move for you to learn. Oh, I'm gonna give up on the Zora. You're testing my patience. Okay. How many trainers on this route? Oh, we already got an encounter. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, he leads with the Corphish, and I'm leading with Rhyhorn. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna stay in Thunderfang. I want to put this Rhyhorn to the test. I really need to put this Rhyhorn's defenses to the test. Is that a smart idea? That can't be a smart idea. It's got to be a really bad idea. I'm gonna make a bad decision. I'm locking myself into it. Because what's this thing gonna use? Bubble? Its special attack is garbage. I'm missing 1 point of health. Yeah, I'm Thunderfanging you. You don't have a physical... Do you have Aqua Jet right now? It doesn't matter. Get one shot. Yeah, now we can stay in. If you have Aqua Jet, we die. We didn't die. I probably shouldn't have done that. To be fair. Go dance about it, bro.
That was some nice footwork.
Yeah. Give me that money. Getting paid. Good to see you, Vivid. Excuse me, I meant color. You can call me both. You can call me Vivid Color. It really does seem as though Tierno can only think about dancing and moves. When a horde of Pokemon popped out, he just stood there watching them.
Well, yeah, Trevs. Coming up with the world's best dance is my dream, after all. I was born to dance and won't ever stop, not with moves like this.
That's indeed a perfect dream for you, Tierno. I guess I should show just as much dedication to my dream of completing the Pokédex then. It's good to be serious about some things. Oh, I'm winded. Oh, Color, does... Oh... Do take this honey, won't you? Thanks. You see, using honey will encourage Pokemon hordes to appear. Though, if you are going to challenge a whole horde, you may want to use moves that can hit multiple targets. Oh, thanks, bud. But where do I get the TM on this route? Because Hone Clause is on this route. There we go. Is it in here? No, where is it? All I've gotten by taking these rails is super potions. It just keeps putting me behind. Alright. I really don't want to battle... Well, I want to battle him. I just don't want wild encounters currently. I think that we've been recording for about 25 minutes. So, as kind of anticlimactic as this episode is, I think I'm going to end it after this battle. Oh, I'm gonna stay in on this Kadabra. I'm just gonna stomp you. Oh. So, real talk, in Gen 1, I used to think Kinesis was an absurd move. Because anytime, like, an Alakazam or an Abra... Also, I missed, which is infuriating me currently. Anyways, moral of the story is, anytime, like... That did way too much damage. That did so much damage. Ugh. Continuing with my story, anytime Kinesis was used on me, I swear, like, I just never hit that Pokemon ever again. So I thought, like, I left Kinesis on my Alakazams and my Kadabras. I just thought it was kind of an absurd, unfair move. Thank you. You got. I can't believe one pursuit didn't take it out. Are you gonna gain 5 levels again? I should probably look up what level Zoro evolves. Everyone levels up so fast in this lock. It's like I don't even have to grind. It's wonderful. And that was with the experience halved. Jeez. You didn't give me enough money. You were not worth my time. I already did this. It's just like a twist and a turn. Oh, I didn't mean to get into a battle. Alright. After this battle, we'll call it an episode. Promise. You have my word.
Bidoof!
To me, Bidoof will always... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. To me, Bidoof will always and forever be referred to as Bibble, because it's the LP that I didn't finish, but in my first episode, I referred to a Bidoof as a Bibble, because I thought that was its name. Did you have 2 Pokemon? I just want the experience. So I'm going to stay in, and then I'm going to switch straight out into the most fire member of our team. And then I'm going to Flare Blitz the crap out of this Oddish. Bye. Bye, Oddish. Alright. There we go. Not spreading the experience out equally. That's what I'm into. Okay. There's some trainers up here. The TM's over there. So there's a few more things to do on this route, and I will just do that in the next episode, because I think this episode's getting close to 30 minutes, and I'm trying to keep my episodes under that. So if you've made it this far, thank you so much for playing along with me. If you liked this video, go ahead and smash that like button down below. Just demolish it so that I know you are enjoying what I'm putting out. Ooh, I butchered that sentence. I kind of tripped over my words there. You heard it, right? Also, if you're new here, please subscribe to my channel. Realistically, you're just gonna see my face a lot more, and that's a good thing. Anyways, that being said, I'm kind of done here, and I gotta leave. Bye!